Keela here at RealTruck. Take a look at the Rugged Liner Roll-Up Tonneau cover. This tonneau cover features a low-profile design and provides you with complete cargo protection. Each Rugged Liner tonneau is made to fit your year, make, and model perfectly. The roll-up style allows full access to your truck bed and an easy no-drill installation. Simply clamp the rails on and attach the tonneau cover. The storage straps secure the cover over the bulkhead when carrying cargo. Backed by a limited lifetime warranty, get your Rugged Liner Roll-Up Tonneau cover today from RealTruck.com and get free shipping.